Hey, you made it through another day. Food's almost ready. I'll bring it out.
But I don't have enough money to...
How many times do I need to tell you? It's on me.
My A-list superstar. There you are. How long are you planning to stay like this? Ever since you vanished after that press conference and staged your disappearance 6 months ago, the film stalled and the company's bleeding billions. Without you, the whole industry's at a standstill. The film stalled and the company's bleeding billions. Without you, the whole industry's at a standstill. Spare me. I'd rather beg than play their game. I've got something more important to do. She's coming. Go. And don't come looking for me again. She can't find out who I am, understood?
Who were those guys? They didn't bother you, right?
Don't worry, it's nothing.
Eat up while it's hot. You haven't eaten all day.
Rachel, thank you. Ever since I ended up here, you're the only one who's... Actually, there's something I need to tell you about who I am.
Sorry, 1 second. What? Grandma's dying?
Yes, Rachel. Your grandmother's condition is very serious. She might not make it through this Christmas. Her biggest wish is to see you get married before Christmas comes. Could you have the wedding?
Don't worry, Mom. Richard has already proposed. We'll get our marriage certificate soon.
She's already getting married.
That's wonderful. I'll tell your grandmother right away. She's going to be over the moon. Let's get planning. Speak soon.
What were you about to say?
It's nothing. So you're getting married?
Yes. My fiancé and I have been together since high school. Look, he's a director at a big tech company, and he's the sweetest.
Then congratulations.
Thanks, Sean. Anyway, I should get back to work. See ya. Enjoy your meal. Next. Here's your order. You need anything else?
Oh my God. Rachel? What are you doing here? I thought you were resting today.
Richard?
Rachel.
Richard, how could you do this to me? We're engaged and about to get married. How could you hook up with my cousin? And you, Jessica, you knew Richard was my fiancé, but you still fooled around with him? I don't owe you an explanation. He came to me about 6 months ago. Seems like he's been tired of you for a while.
Didn't Richard tell you? You know he was never in love with you.
Richard, is what she said true? Back in school, you were just a pathetic bookworm. Richard only stayed with you because you were easy. A lonely little girl desperate for love. Give you the tiniest bit of affection and you'd hand over your whole heart. Jessica, when you first started working, I helped you with everything. I supported you. I even gave you all the money I made from 3 part-time jobs. Everything I had, I gave to you. Shut up! Stop whining like some bitter old woman. Look at yourself. Richard's a senior executive now, and you still handing out burgers in a cheap uniform in those ugly goth boots. You're not even close to being worthy of him. Jessica, you've been like this since we were kids. Whenever there was food I liked, you ate all of it. Not a single bite left for me. Whenever there was a dress I liked, you took it. Sometimes you even ripped it just so I couldn't wear it. And now, you even stole my fiancé. Shut up, Beach. Richard is exceptional. Only someone like me deserves to be his wife. Rachel, you lost again. How predictable. How dare you
You beach! How dare you touch my Jessica!
Richard, you actually hit me to protect her? Do you have no conscience at all?
Compare yourself to Jessica? You're not even in the same league. Touch my woman again and I'll pay you back tenfold. No? 100-fold.
So what she said was true. You've been seeing her behind my back. All this time, you never loved me at all.
Since you already know, there's no point hiding it anymore. I'm done with you. We're finished.
No! You can't do this. We've been together for years. I supported you through everything. You can't just throw me away?
Shut up! Are you deaf? I said we're finished. Jessica is the woman who deserves me.
No! This is betrayal! We're already engaged. You gave me a ring. We were about to register our marriage, visit my mom and grandma, and hold our wedding.
Look at her. This dumb beach still thinks you might change your mind.
That cheap ring? Did you really think something like that could tie me down to dress like you?
How about this? Kneel down and apologize to both of us, and I might consider letting you work as a maid in the mansion we're about to buy.
Dream on, you filthy, disgusting pigs!
You slut. Don't touch her. You filthy tramp. Stay away from me. I don't want to catch whatever diseases you're carrying.
What is this foul tramp doing here? Disgusting. Honestly, you two are perfect for each other.
Shut your mouths, or I'll knock your teeth out and make you crawl on the ground looking for them.
Honey, let's not waste our time on gutter trash.
Exactly. Stay around garbage too long and you'll catch their bad luck or worse.
Are you okay? Listen to me. You shouldn't cry over scum like that. You're so kind, gentle, and beautiful. He's lucky you were ever with him in the first place.
Really?
Really. You deserve the best, Rachel.
But my grandma, she wants to see me married before Christmas. And my mom, she's probably already prepared everything. They saved their whole lives for my wedding. All their money. All their hopes.
Rachel, don't panic.
I can't. They've probably already told every relative and friend in town. I can't go back and tell them that I was dumped, that the wedding is canceled. I can't. What am I supposed to do?
Don't panic. I know what you should do, Rachel. Rachel, you should marry me.
Marry you?
Yes. Temporarily, if you don't mind.
You're willing to help me?
I'm willing to help you. So your mom and grandma can see a beautiful and grand wedding. In fact, I'm willing to do anything for you.
We just need to process a few official documents and have them stamped. Then we can go home and hold the wedding. Because my mom wants to frame my marriage certificate. Don't worry. After the wedding, we can get a notarized divorce immediately. I won't trouble you for long.
Actually, Rachel, you can ask me to do anything you need.
Sean, thank you for doing this for me. You're really a good friend.
So, Miss Rachel Chandlam, are you sure you want to marry this, sir? Miss Chanding, are you certain you're of sound mind and not being coerced?
I'm not being coerced. I voluntarily choose to marry Mr. Sean Norton.
If that's the case, then I see no issue.
Wait, that name, Sean Norton.
Half a year ago, the most famous Hollywood movie star, Sean Norton, mysteriously disappeared at the press conference for his new movie and hasn't been seen since. Could it be? Impossible. He's the most handsome actor in the world. There's no way he could end up like this guy.
So, Sean, we're officially married. Thank you for doing this for me.
Rachel, actually, I have something to tell you. I'm actually...
No need to explain, Sean. Seriously, even if you're down on your luck and homeless, I've never minded and never will. I'm really happy you can be this temporary partner for me. I appreciate your kindness and loyalty. Richard's betrayal really hurt me. I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover. I was with him for so long, but he still did something like that. I don't know if I'll ever recover.
Don't worry. I'll be here for you, always.
Let's go home. I bet you can't wait to take a hot bath in a safe and warm home.
I can't believe I'm actually married now. It still doesn't feel real to me. I just hope I made the right choice.
Rachel, do you have any body wash?
Yeah, I just bought some. I'll bring it in for you.
I'm coming in.
I didn't see anything. I'm sorry.
You know, legally speaking, I'm your husband. I don't mind you seeing my body.
Why is my heart beating so fast? Okay, Rachel, calm down. It's just a man's body. A perfectly sculptured body. Mom!
Hey, honey. I've already told everyone in town. Now everyone knows you're coming back soon to get married. Your grandma is so happy about it. Is your flight back to Florida tomorrow morning? Wow! Are you sharing a room with a big movie star?
Oh my God. He's so handsome. What happened to the homeless man I picked up?
Rachel, can you hear me? Is that my son-in-law? Let me talk to him.
Mom, we'll talk when we get home. You'll see him soon. Gotta go.
Oh, that was your mom. My bad. I must have made a really bad first impression on her.
It's okay. You know you're really handsome, right?
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, after you shaved and got a haircut, you're completely different from the homeless man I picked up from the street. I really wouldn't recognize you.
I'm guessing you're not much of a movie watcher.
Not really. My work is pretty exhausting and I'm so busy. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Sorry.
It's okay. Real men wear pink, right? Smells like you too. Makes me like it more.
There really aren't any men's clothes at home. Richard never wanted to come here. He said this place is too small and shabby.
No, not at all. It's very warm and comfortable.
You don't have to humor me, Sean. I was just being stupid.
When he had no job, he tried every way possible to squeeze every penny out of me, and I foolishly gave him everything. But when he got a promotion and a raise, he kicked me aside.
Oh, how do you have this?
I picked it up when you were arguing on the street.
It's okay. I don't want to think about those things anymore. Things are already starting to turn for me.
A warm little rental, a stable job, and a good friend like you. You must be hungry. I'll go see what I have.
Joe, right now send top-grade Wagyu beef and red wine to 589 Christopher Avenue. Remember to tear off the labels, put them in a crumpled paper bag, and leave them at the door.
Boss, what are you up to? You know not to ask questions. Just do it. Also, go customize the most expensive and magnificent diamond ring you can find, and take your people to Florida to prepare a grand wedding for me.
What the hell?
Sean, I'm really sorry. Even though you're the guest, you're the one cooking for me, and you even brought the ingredients.
It's nothing, Rachel. I told you, these are just cheap ingredients I got from the shelter today. I don't have a home, so I can't cook. This is actually a treat for me.
Oh my god, it's delicious! Is this really synthetic steak from the shelter?
Of course. Do you like it?
I love it. I've never tasted such delicious beef. You're really good at cooking. Thank you.
You prepared this too?
Come on. Today is our wedding day. Cheers.
Sean, come closer.
What is it?
You were really handsome.
Out like a light already, huh? It's been a hard day. You must be exhausted. Poor thing. From now on, I'll protect you, always.
It's been a long time since I've walked up to a check-in counter like an ordinary person. There are too many people here. Good thing I prepared these color-changing glasses. No one should recognize me.
Welcome to Unity Airlines. Please hand me your passport and place your luggage on the scale.
Hey! We're flying first class.
Why aren't you serving us first?
Excuse me, we were here first.
Oh, well, if it isn't the poor country bumpin' Rachel. Didn't I just break up with you? You stalking me now?
Are you blind? She's obviously not alone. She's already married.
Where did Rachel find such a hot guy?
I wasn't talking to you, pretty boy. You got shit for brains or something? Listen carefully, I'm flying first class, and I'm an SS VIP of this airline. Now, the SS VIP is making a request. Serve me first!
Sir, we'd be happy to assist you, but this gentleman arrived first. If you could wait a moment, I'll process your check-in right away.
What did you just say? You're just ground staff. How dare you refuse me? Do you even know who I am? Not only am I your airline's VIP, I'm also a senior executive at Norton Entertainment
So that's
Group.
your SS VIP attitude, throwing tantrums and bullying people. Looks like all that status can't buy you basic manners.
Shut your damn mouth. You know she's my ex-girlfriend, right? I had her when she was tight. Apologize to this lady. Right now. Otherwise, the consequences will be very serious. Apologize? To a couple of brodies? No way. Besides, what could you possibly do to me? I'm much more wealthy, powerful, and famous than you. You actually hit me! Security! Are you all blind? Your SSVIP has been attacked! Him. It was him. He assaulted me! A senior executive of Norton Group and your airline's SSVIP! Sir, is this true?
Sean, thank you for standing up for me, but Richard is very powerful. You can't afford to offend him.
Relax. Just watch. I'll handle this.
No offense, but you're just a homeless man. How can you fix this?
What? Cat got your tongue? Security is asking you a question. Did you hit me or not?
Sean, I'm really sorry. This is all because of me. Richard is a bully. You should just run.
Rachel,
Don't worry. You don't have to be afraid of anything.
Still pretending to be brave when you're about to die, security. I order you to throw him out of the airport, then beat his ass! Stop, everyone stop!
Don't you think he looks familiar? Richard, someone has reported that you deliberately caused trouble and disrupted airport operations. We will now escort you out of the airport.
What? Are you kidding me? He hit me, and I'm your VIP.
Being a VIP is not an excuse to behave like a bully. Besides, among VIPs, some people follow the rules and even stand up against injustice to protect their wives.
That's right. I witnessed everything. He deliberately provoked this
Jessica!
man.
No, wait, you can't treat me like this. I'll sue you. I'll sue every one of you. We won? Sean, we actually won. You protected me.
Welcome back to Unity Airways. To show our respect, we'll escort you both to our exclusive VIP lounge and priority boarding passage. We've also arranged a complimentary upgrade to first class.
What? VIP lounge? First class? Thank you so much, but I don't think we can afford that.
Can't afford it? Ah, no problem. This is compensation for the unpleasant incident earlier. All services are completely free.
Really? Yay!
This VIP lounge is amazing. It's my first time experiencing something like this. Thanks to you. Sean, the guy in these posters, he kind of looks like you.
Does he? I don't really see it.
You know, from the first day I met you, I knew you weren't just any other guy.
How do you mean?
You're passionate, sincere, kinder than anyone I've ever met.
That's what you meant?
Of course! You're so good to me. You cook for me, protect me from bullies, treat me better than anyone ever has. You even wanted to marry me. Sorry, did I scare you just now?
No, of course not.
So many things happened recently. Money problems, grandma's illness, family pressure, my ex-boyfriend's betrayal. I couldn't have survived it alone. But you were always there. I think you're my lucky charm. Whenever you're with me, things start going right. As long as you're here, no one can bully me.
Listen to me. Do you remember when I first came to your neighborhood? Back then, there were nights with heavy rain, freezing wind, snowstorms. I sat alone on the streets, nobody beside me, no family to turn to. I was ready to give up. Then I met you. You became my hope. You lit up my world. You changed my life, Rachel. You're the angel that saved me.
It's over. We've been blacklisted by every airline. I can't book a ticket anywhere.
My mom invited all our relatives to meet you at the family banquet. If we don't go back, she'll literally die.
Baby, I'm sorry. Let's find another way home.
Another way. It's Florida. That's across the country.
We'll drive.
Drive? How long would that take?
Honestly, about 30 hours.
30 hours? I'm not sitting in a car for 30 hours.
There's my baby girl. You finally made it home. We've missed you so much. And you? You must be my son-in-law.
It's a pleasure to meet you, ma'am.
Pleasure's all mine. Welcome to the family.
6 months ago, America's most celebrated movie star, Sean Norton, vanished without a trace during the premiere of his latest blockbuster. Since that night, Hollywood has never recovered, and across the nation, millions are still waiting for the fallen king of the silver grain to return.
You are Sean Norton. What? King of the silver screen, Sean Norton? Impossible. How could Rachel possibly know someone like that? They must just share the same name.
Hello, Grandma. It's very nice to meet you. Rachel has told me a lot about you.
You must be Sean Norton. You're awfully handsome. All right, Mom. It's his first time visiting and he just traveled a long way. Don't scare him away.
Grandma, it's been so long. I missed you so much.
It's good that you're back. I like your husband very much. I can't wait for the wedding. Speaking of the wedding, I've been contacting the best hotel in town, the Royal Court Hotel, but they're extremely busy lately. I still need some time to confirm the reservation.
The Royal Court Hotel. Mom, that's incredibly expensive.
Don't worry. I've been saving money for your wedding since you were 16. Life hasn't been easy for our family, and you've worked so hard all these years. I want you to have a wedding that's beautiful and unforgettable. All right, tell me something. How did you two meet?
At a
On the
restaurant.
street.
Huh. What's going on? Your husband and wife? How could you remember your first meeting differently? That's a pretty important moment.
Well, technically we met on the street. Sean fell in love with me at first sight. Then our first real date was at a small restaurant. That's when our relationship really began.
Right? Yeah. I fell for her instantly.
It was mutual.
Sounds like things move pretty quickly, but that's understandable. Young people nowadays are different from our generation. When you meet your true soulmate, everything just naturally falls into place.
Your mother and your late father were the same. They are also fell in love at first sight.
Don't worry, Mom. We've gotten to know each other very well. He's a very good man.
Wait, didn't Sean propose to you? Why aren't you wearing an engagement ring? Where's the engagement ring Sean gave you?
You're so forgetful, honey. When you went to wash your hands earlier, you took it off and left it by the swink. Good thing I kept it safe for you.
Thank you, Sean. You're so thoughtful. I'm really clumsy. I can't believe I forgot something so important.
Wow. That's a huge diamond. Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Looks like your husband loves you very much.
You really saved my life. Where did you even get this? It looks like a real diamond.
It is a real diamond.
All right, it's getting late. You two had a long journey. Let me help you get settled. I prepared a big room for you both. Your honeymoon suite.
Mom, we haven't even had our wedding yet.
I have no problem with it at all. Have at it, you two. All right, then. Enjoy your wonderful night.
I'm so sorry about them. This is really embarrassing. They're not usually like this. I think they're just excited that I'm finally married.
It's all right.
No, it's not. I'll clean all of this up right now.
Honestly, it's actually kind of nice.
What did you say?
I mean, it's already late. There's no need to tidy up anymore. Let's just make muddage and sleep here for the night.
There we go. Thanks for helping me clean up. It's late now. We can finally get some rest.
Yeah, you must be tired. You can sleep on the bed. I'll sleep on the floor.
Such a gentleman.
Rachel!
Oh no! It's my grandma!
Grandma brought you an extra blanket.
She can't find out we're pretending to be husband and wife!
It's winter, don't catch a cold.
I almost forgot. I brought you the lucky blanket. It's a family heirloom. Your parents used it on their wedding night. Not long after that, your mother became pregnant with you, so put it good use now.
Thank you, Grandma. Don't worry. I won't let you down.
You two look so cute together. All right. I'll leave you to it.
Poor guy must be chomping at the bit.
Can you believe that? The lucky blanket?
Shh. Grandma is still out there. Looks like I'll have to put on a convincing show so she can finally relax.
Wait, what are you planning to do?
Come on. We're husband and wife, remember? You taste incredible.
Grandma, she's gone.
Good night. Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams, they definitely will be.
Good morning, you two lovebirds. Sleep well? Should I start knitting for my future grandson or granddaughter?
Mom, please.
You two are just too cute. All right. Your grandma went to church today, so it's just us. How about lunch at the Royal Court Hotel? Well, we can check out your wedding venue.
Wow, this place is absolutely stunning.
And it's got such great taste. No over-the-top flashy wealth.
Exactly. It's over 50 years old. Designed by renowned European architects. Your father and I had our first date here.
Oh my, isn't that my cousin Mel, who always comes up short and looks unkempt? How did someone like you end up in a high-end restaurant? Did you finally choose to leave your shabby little house to have some proper Christmas food?
Miranda, mind your words. I'm still your late brother's widow. Show some respect.
Please. My son-in-law is a senior executive at Norton Entertainment now. We're not even in the same league anymore. Honestly, it's an honor for you to dine in the same place as me. Back home, Rachel? I heard you're still flipping burgers at some fast food joint in New York.
Enough, Miranda. If you have a problem, take it up with me. Don't you dare insult my daughter. She earns her own living. She's worth just as much as anyone else.
Oh, please, spare me the dignity speech. In this world, money is power, meaning I'm above you. Well, now, who's the hunk? Your fiancé, Rachel?
And what does he do? Don't tell me you're both on minimum wage. Can he even afford to feed you?
How pitiful. Unlike my daughter, her fiancé is a senior executive on a 6-figure salary.
Richard, how does it feel to see your pitiful, useless ex-fiancé?
What? What did you just say, ex-fiancé?
Oh, Rachel didn't tell you? Richard used to be her fiancé. Now, he's mine.
Rachel, what is this? Is it true? Aren't you engaged to Sean? Mom, I'll explain later.
No need to be shy. She's right. I dumped Rachel. She's nothing but a useless waitress.
Enough. Did you come here to eat or just to humiliate me?
Oh, we're definitely here to eat. Because we belong here. You don't. You should be kneeling and serving me, not sitting anywhere near us.
Exactly. Look at this.
Christmas gifts from my wonderful son-in-law, worth thousands. And these are just the tip of the iceberg. You should see how expensive some of the gifts he buys me are. I bet you scrape together every penny just to afford a meal here. So funny. You look like you're having a heart attack.
You!
Showing off a meal and a few cheap trinkets.
Ma'am,
We were in a rush earlier. I didn't get the chance to give you your Christmas gift.
Sean, what is going on?
I'll explain everything later.
Do you even know how much a Lamborghini costs? Stop pretending.
I'm not pretending. Is someone jealous?
Even I can't afford a car like that yet. Stop playing around. Rachel's just a minimum wage slave. There's no way you're rich if you're with her.
A senior executive can't afford a nice car. Not very senior of you.
What? Who do you think you are? Just because you got lucky at the airport and fooled security, you think you're someone?
My son-in-law is absolutely right. This man is clearly a fraud. Mel, face it. You're all peasants. Your daughter will never compare to mine, not in a million years. Now stop embarrassing yourselves. How dare you insult my daughter? Let me tell you something. My daughter is hardworking, kind, and honest. I couldn't ask for a better one.
Mom, what I do for a living doesn't matter. Everything I have, I earned it myself. I'm a good person. But you? Tell me, do you feel proud to be with a cheater?
Oh, please. Stop embarrassing yourself. Richard and I are in love. You're just bitter because no one wants your ugly ass.
You two are something else. Complete shameless assholes. I can't even stand looking at your disgusting faces anymore. You think you can talk to me like that, you little bitch? You and this so-called man of yours can—
Wait. Your husband. He looks familiar.
Oh my God, it's actually him, Rachel. You actually married a tramp.
A homeless man? Rachel, tell me, is Sean homeless?
Mom,
Look for yourself. That's him. Clear as day.
Are you serious? Rachel, you got dumped and ended up marrying a shabby homeless man? Mel, is this how you raised your daughter? Rachel, what's going on? Is this real?
Rachel, I told you countless times. I was the best you could ever have. A waitress and a tramp, a match made in ghetto heaven.
So that Lamborghini key earlier? Fake too? You really brought a fake key to impress us?
This is priceless.
You really married a homeless guy?
Mom, I'm sorry. This is my fault.
No, ma'am. Don't blame her. This is on me.
Enough. I can't take this. I've lost my appetite.
Ma'am, please, wait! Ma'am. It's true. I did fall on hard times. However, those times have passed.
what is going on? Did you set this up?
Yep. I'll explain later. For now, let me present this gift to your mom.
Stop lying to yourself. You pathetic fraud. Even now, you're still trying to fool us.
Just days ago, you were sitting on the street, dirty and broke. And now, you want us to believe you could afford a car like that? Ridiculous.
Did all that meth make you go insane? He actually believes this car is his. Listen carefully. You will never reach my son-in-law's level. Only he could own a Lamborghini.
Exactly. In fact, that owner happens to be a friend of mine.
Oh, really, Richard? You know the owner?
Of course.
Then why not call him over? What's wrong? Not answering? Or do you not actually know this friend at all?
Looks like the only one making things up might be you.
Nonsense! Who are you to question a senior executive at Norton Entertainment? His connections are beyond your imagination.
This tramp probably hasn't even heard of Norton Entertainment. I don't think this could even watch movies. You need a TV first.
Right. Talking is easy. But greeting your friend, that should be simple. Come on, Richard. Impress us.
Oh, of course. He might even be here to pick me up. I'll go say hello.
I spoke to him. He's a busy man, you know. He doesn't have time for homeless guys like you.
You're lying. He doesn't know you at all. Are you blind? Richard clearly just had a great conversation with his friend. You're so jealous of us rich people, it's sad. You!
Richard, is your friend really too busy to greet you? Oh, of course, people at our level are always busy. You wouldn't understand. What if I call him over?
Ridiculous! If he has no time to chat with Richard, he wouldn't even acknowledge someone like you.
Of course he would. After all, he's the one who sold me that car.
What are you doing? Are you sure about this?
Relax. Just watch.
Go on then, call him. About time you finally got exposed.
Yeah, tramp, call him! Joseph.
Your Lamborghini is ready, sir.
What? What is going on? No, that's impossible.
Richard, explain this. Didn't you say that Lamborghini belongs to your friend? Looks like your perfect son-in-law is the real liar.
No, this can't be. Why would someone like you, a Lamborghini owner, go along with this tramp's little act?
Seems this stubborn gentleman still refuses to believe the car is mine. Joe, care to clarify?
Sir, your purchase is an indisputable fact. The vehicle and its keys are already in your possession.
If anyone wishes to review the purchase contract, I can provide it at any time. Furthermore, a man of your stature doesn't need a car to prove his worth. Serving you is an honor for all of us at Lamborghini.
Only those lacking true value concern themselves with such shallow displays.
Well, Richard, anything you'd like to add?
I just remembered. I have an important meeting this afternoon. I need to go now!
Honey, where are you going? What is happening?
You've gone too far. Don't think that just because you got lucky today, you're better than my son-in-law. Just you wait. Your whole family will be beneath me forever!
Richard, you useless idiot! Take back these worthless trinkets!
Wow. I can't believe it. Some stranger just came and helped us out of nowhere. What a nice guy. But that sales manager, doesn't he look like the man who helped us at the airport before?
Sean, that car isn't really yours, is it? Jessica showed me those photos. You were homeless. Now, explain everything.
This must be your friend. You're right? You called him to help us? Please. Don't tell my mom about our deal. She'll kill me.
This isn't the moment to reveal everything, or confess how I feel. For now, I'll play along. I'll tell her the truth when the time is right. That's right, Mel. This is Joe, my best friend. Rachel, remember the airport? He's the one who helped us?
Yeah, that's right. I'm Sean's best pal. I helped him put on that little show.
So let me get this straight. The photo shows you as a homeless man, but your best friend owns a Lamborghini?
He rented it. $300 a day, right?
Yes, very cheap. Just a rental.
He's a bit vain.
Oh, yeah, I'm totally shallow.
Well, Joe, thank you for helping today. I'm sure you're busy, so.
Of course. I'll take my leave.
As for you, Sean, we need to talk.
So, here's the truth. When I first met Sean, he was going through a difficult time.
That's right, ma'am. And I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have hidden the fact that I was homeless. But the moment Rachel gave me food,
Food's almost ready. I'll bring it out.
I knew. She was the one I'd been searching for my whole life. She's kind, beautiful, genuine. I love her.
Sean.
I mean it. My past doesn't define me. I've already started over. I'm building something new. I swear, I'll give her a good life. All my love. And I'll protect her, no matter what.
Mel, today I'm asking for your blessing. Please, would you allow us to be together?
Mom.
If that's how it is, I won't stand in the way of your love.
Mom, thank you.
Rachel, I owe you an apology too.
No, Mom, you
Let
don't.
me finish. You are strong, brave, grounded. You have more good qualities than I can count. You know, I'm so proud of you. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry I brought you into a poor rural life. I know you wanted to move to New York and make a name for yourself. And I don't blame you. I just wish I could support you the way I should have.
It's okay, Mom. The hardest days are behind me. I can stand on my own now.
You can. And you've done well. But promise me, no matter what happens, no matter how hard it gets, you'll tell me. We're family.
I promise.
Sean, I'm still a little upset you hid the truth. But I suspect that was my daughter's idea. More importantly, when she needed you most, you were there. You protected her again and again. So, I forgive you.
Thank you, Mel. I promise I'll take care of her. Always.
You'd better. I'll be watching. Use your brain, not just your muscles. You can't just swing wildly.
Mom, I don't think he's ever done this before.
Everything is hard at the start. If he survived being homeless, this will be a breeze. Country life isn't easy. Now that you've joined this family, I'll have to train you properly.
Right.
That's it. Keep going.
Wow, look at you.
Just like that. Now you're getting the hang of it.
You're pretty talented, huh? Oh no! You're bleeding!
It's nothing, just a scratch. I can keep going.
No way. Let me take care of it. I should have warned you, firewood splinters can be pretty sharp.
All right, that's enough for today. This will last for a while. Go on, let her patch you up. Look how worried she is.
Luckily, it's just a scratch. If a splinter got stuck in there, it would have been a real problem. I should have warned you about the exposed wood.
It's nothing, really. It probably would have healed on its own.
But what if it got infected?
Are you worried about me, Rachel?
Hey, don't flatter yourself. All right, disinfecting's done. I just need gauze, then I'll wrap it for you. I think it should be at the top of the cabinet. Where did I put it? What happened? I can't see anything.
Looks like a power outage.
Sean, where are you? I can't see.
Don't worry, I'm right here. I've got you. Sorry, I didn't mean to stare. I hope I didn't make you uncomfortable.
No, not at all. I didn't mind.
Sorry to interrupt your candlelit date?
Mom, no, we weren't doing anything.
Relax. You're young, it's natural.
No, Mom, you're misunderstanding.
I said it's okay. Look, the wiring shorted again. Happens from time to time. Sean, would you mind checking the fuse box? After all, you're the man of the house now.
Of course, Mel. I'll take care of it.
I'll go help him.
She hasn't been this clingy since she was a kid.
I'll help. I brought the tools.
Thanks. How did you know I'd need them?
Before you came, all this work you're doing, my mom and I learned to do it ourselves. Chopping wood, fixing wiring, repairing sinks, I can handle all of it.
Then from now on, you don't have to. I can take care of you now.
You're really sweet. But that space under the sink is tight. His body, like a superhero. Even when he's covered in sweat, he looks like a work of art.
Can you pass me the number 2 wrench? Rachel? You there?
What?
Sorry, what did you say?
Number 2 wrench.
Distracted, huh?
I wasn't.
No need to be shy. I'm your husband. You can look whenever you want.
I'm going outside.
I'll make you some hot chocolate. Come find me when you're done. Thank you.
For the sink? That was nothing.
No, not that.
Oh, the firewood? That's even less.
I mean, everything. Thank you for standing up for me when my ex humiliated me.
Don't touch her.
For staying with me when I was at my lowest.
Rachel, you should marry me.
For cooking for me. Taking care of my family. For always protecting and respecting me. Richard could never do any of that.
Forget about him. He can't hurt you anymore. Right now, just focus on being happy.
What? A class reunion? Apparently they do it every year. My classmates here in Florida will meet up. I just never knew about it since I was in New York.
Then you should go. It's been years, and you're finally back.
But Richard and Jessica will be there too. What if they try to humiliate me again?
Don't worry. I'll go with you. Your fiancé should be there too.
Joe, listen up. I want to buy out the venue for Rachel's reunion. And send over formal wear, will you?
These are gorgeous. Where did they come from? How could you afford this?
Santa must have came early. Go try them on.
I told you, you can't go in. Step back.
What's wrong with you? Turning away business?
Private event, no entry.
Maybe I can make it worth your while.
My fiancé is very generous.
I said, get lost.
So, this is supposed to be the best party in Florida, and you can't even get us in?
Wait, look. Who's that?
Rachel?
Is that really her? She looks totally different.
That's Rachel? Oh my God, was she always this beautiful?
Oh, look, it's Rachel. You really think someone like you belongs here? Jessica, stop. I came to see old friends, not argue with you.
Friends? You never had any friends. Besides, who would want to be friends with someone who married a homeless guy?
Seriously? She looks so polished.
Those clothes. Gotta be fake, right?
My fiancé is not homeless, and even if he were, at least I'm not some dirty homewrecker like you.
Nobody listened to her. She's just bitter because I dumped her because she wasn't on my level. Anyway, if her husband's so great, why isn't he here?
Unlike her, I married a real man. One word from my powerful husband, and you'll be thrown out of here permanently.
Oh, really? I don't think so.
That's her fiancé?
He looks like a celebrity.
Funny. You couldn't even get through security and you expect the owner to listen to you?
Back again, huh? Planning to infect us with your fentanyl breath?
I'm here for my fiancé's reunion, and I can get us inside.
Impossible! Even I couldn't get in. It's a private event.
He'll be thrown out before he even reaches the door.
Sorry, sir. Private event, no entry.
Private event? Did a Norton Entertainment executive named Joe call you last night? About how award-winning actor Sean Norton booked the place?
Yes, but how do you know that? You're Sean Norton?
Let's keep that between us.
Of course, understood. This VIP is the host of today's private event. Everyone in his party can come on in.
Wait, Rachel's fiancé is the one who booked the place? Then Richard isn't the host?
There's no way he's homeless. Jessica and Richard have been lying to us this whole time.
That's ridiculous! What did this strap pay you to go along with this?
Whatever he told you, it's a lie. He's a fraud! Throw him out, now! Sir, would you like me to have these two loudmouths removed? Hey! What is going on? Why does everyone believe that guy?
This is ridiculous. We need to deal with them.
How? We can't even get inside.
Wait. Remember Jeff, Scarbase Jeff?
He still lives around here.
So?
He used to chase Rachel.
Right. She rejected him hard.
So I guess he'd be pretty mad if he finds out she's here. Throwing a party without inviting him?
That was amazing. Watching them get shut down was priceless. But I still don't get it. How did you convince the owner?
Actually, I didn't convince him. I really did book the place.
Okay, that's your best joke yet.
I'm serious.
Come on. They all think you're some millionaire, some celebrity, but you were homeless. I know you don't have that kind of money.
Thank you. You treat me so well, Sean.
Well, what if I really am a billionaire and a celebrity?
Time to dance!
You're good. Really good.
You still haven't answered me. If I really were a billionaire, what would you do?
What would I do? I'd be happy. I'd be set for life. Who wouldn't want that?
I could give you all of that.
Oh, yeah? If you really were a billionaire, I'd run.
Why?
I've never wanted some fairy tale like that. I don't need someone to save me. I just want something simple. Two people who understand each other, live a quiet life, and stay together.
But
And I already have that. I have you.
then I'll stay. Always.
Sir, there's some trouble outside.
Stay here. I'll handle it.
No, I'm coming with you.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Well, well. Rachel, you really came back. Guess they weren't lying.
What? Who are you talking about?
Richard. Jessica. Who is this guy?
The worst thug in town. He harassed me back in school. I rejected him and he went crazy. He's one of the reasons I left Florida.
You remember me, huh? So who's this pretty boy? Don't tell me he's my competition.
He's my fiancé. Now leave us alone. You know I can't stand you.
Can't stand me? I was in love with you. Do you know how humiliating that rejection was? That can really screw with a guy's head, you know? Get lost. Ugh. Rush him! You've got balls laying a hand on me, but I don't let people get away with that. Now kneel, apologize, and bark like a dog.
If I were you, I'd think about this carefully. Unlawful carry, assault with a deadly weapon. You're already finished.
You think I give a fuck? If I shoot your bitch, can your law bring her back? Kneel, now. That's right, like the dog you are.
Call the police, now.
On it.
Rachel, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Are you?
Good. That's good.
No, no, no! You've been shot? I'll call an ambulance right now! Sean, please wake up. I can't believe I caused all of this.
Don't cry, sweetheart. He's strong. He'll pull through.
You have to be okay. I don't want you to die protecting me. I'm not worth it.
Don't cry. You know I hate seeing you
You're
cry.
awake.
Miss me?
I'll get the doctor.
No. Stay. Just stay here with me.
How do you feel?
Happy.
Happy, you were just shot!
Because it was me, not you. Now I know you care about me and you don't want me to get hurt. You're the most important person in my life. I'd do anything to protect you, even if it meant giving my life.
Don't say that. I want you here with me.
Then let me ask you, how do you feel about us?
You look like you had something to say, so I brought the doctor. Relax. Let him take a look at you.
Thank you, Mel.
Gunshot wound to the shoulder, non-fatal. 2 heavy blows to the head, mild concussion. You're lucky, sir. Very lucky. You'll have limited mobility for a while and some dizziness, but with proper care, you'll make a full recovery.
That's wonderful.
Then it looks like I'll have to trouble my wife to take care of me for a while.
Boss, how could you be so careless? If anything had happened to you, I wouldn't know what would happen to the company.
Joe, how did you even get here?
It's not just me. Our people of the entire hospital secured. And the bastard who did this to you, completely dealt with. No one's getting near you again.
Good, good. Nice work.
I've already brought in the best doctors. If you want a faster recovery, you can stay here.
No need, but keep them here. It'll be useful. I'll send you further instructions.
Also, send some executives from the company here. I want a Norton Entertainment branch established here.
What? In a place like this? Are you sure about this?
I'll be staying here from now on and arrange an investment banquet. I want to give Rachel a surprise.
Thank you for defending me. You know, if something had happened to you, I don't think I could have handled it.
It's nothing. I told you. I'd give everything for you. By the way, you still haven't answered my question.
You're exhausted. You should take a hot bath. I'll help you.
All right, if you're not ready, I can wait. I'll always wait for you.
The water's ready.
I'm not exactly mobile right now. Could you help me?
Okay.
Planning to keep watching? Or are you joining me?
I think I should help. Sean! Are you okay? Are you lightheaded?
I'm perfectly fine.
You're unbelievable. You scared me. Morning.
Good morning, my princess.
You're chipper. You don't look injured at all.
Because I still have things to do today. Actually, I'd like to invite you somewhere. Join me at noon, the top banquet hall at the Royal Court Hotel. I have a surprise for you.
This place is incredible. I grew up here and I've never even stepped into this hall.
This floor is reserved for elite business banquets. If it weren't for Norton Entertainment's investment event, even I wouldn't qualify.
Honey, you're amazing. A branch manager for Norton Entertainment? That's real status.
Word is, they're opening their largest branch yet here. And tonight, there's an auction.
Oh, look who showed up.
You again. What a small world.
I'm not here to argue. I'm attending the banquet.
You? At a high-end banquet like this?
I was invited.
Then go verify it.
What? That's impossible.
Sorry, ma'am. If your name isn't on the list, you cannot enter.
There must be a mistake. Sean invited me.
Sean? That useless husband of yours?
What? Don't tell me he's inside waiting for you?
She's just trying to sneak in and lash onto someone rich.
Enough. Rachel, what's wrong?
Sean, they won't let me in.
Sir, is this lady your guest?
Then she is, of course, welcome. She will receive the highest level service as your personal guest.
What is this? Why do they get special treatment? I'm a manager at Norton Entertainment.
Please lower your voice and wait your turn. That gentleman is the host of tonight's banquet.
What?
I don't know what trick you pulled, but you'll be exposed soon enough.
There's an auction tonight. No cheap games here. The items cost more than your entire life is worth.
Misery loves company. A homeless man and a country girl, perfect match. You never get tired of talking, but I'm tired of listening. Sean, ignore them.
You're right. Misery does love company. Just look at the two of you. You think I'm not qualified to bid. So what will you do if I take the final piece tonight?
You've lost your mind. Fine, listen up, everyone. If this loser outbids me and wins, I'll strip naked, get on the ground, bark like a dog, apologize, then leave this town forever.
If I win, you do the same.
Are you insane? That item could cost millions.
Relax. He won't accept.
Deal.
What?
Come on. Let's find out who the real trash is.
Sean, don't stoop to his level.
Maybe he's bluffing, but I'm not. I fully intend to win that piece. Even without him, I'd still bid on it because it's meant for you.
What? What are you saying?
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention? Allow me to present tonight's featured auction item. Crafted by a top European designer, set with the world's largest South African pink diamond. A symbol of pure, eternal, unwavering love. Starting bid, 2 million.
2.5 million.
3 million.
You really think you can afford that? Have you ever even seen this kind of money?
3.5 million. Get ready to embarrass yourself.
4 million.
Damn it! 4.5 million! And I'll add the profit rights of Norton Entertainment's biggest upcoming project, plus all my operating shares. Total value, 7 million!
Richard, stop. That's everything we have. And more. We'd have to borrow the rest.
Think carefully before you keep bidding. If you can't pay, you know what happens, don't you?
Of course I do. But I'm not the one under pressure. You're the one bluffing. You can't actually afford that, can you?
You're insane! You're not fooling me!
You think I'm gonna buy that? If you don't have the money, stop pretending. I'm done playing with you. 30 million.
Did he just say 30 million? Who is he?
Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations to our mysterious bidder.
All right, pay up. And if you can't, Norton Group Security won't go easy on you.
30 million? You can't possibly afford it. When you fail, you'll be punished, thrown in jail. And don't forget, your bet. You'll be on your knees barking like a dog in front of everyone.
Sean, what do we do? We can't afford that.
This belongs to you, Rachel. I love you.
I am Sean Norton, president of Norton Entertainment. This purchase will be paid through the Norton Group account. President, my apologies. I didn't recognize you.
Greetings, President.
Norton Group. He's the president.
I recognize him. He's Sean Norton, the movie star who disappeared 6 months ago.
So he was in love this whole time. That girl, she's so lucky.
No. I'm the lucky one. Allow me to introduce her properly. Rachel is not my girlfriend. She is my fiancé.
No. That's impossible. Did you rob a bank? Drug everyone here? You're just a nobody! How could you be Sean Norton?
Speaking of which, remember your punishment?
No, I won't. This is ridiculous. I don't believe you can afford it. And then I don't believe she could ever land someone like you after dumping me.
Even now, you're still insulting my fiancée. She's kind. She never lowered herself to argue with you. But you kept pushing again and again. That ends today. Richard, branch manager of Norton Entertainment. You've shown moral misconduct, maintained a corrupt personal life, illegally transferred project profit rights, and used company funds to inflate bids. You've severely violated company regulations. You're fired.
What?
President, I was wrong. I don't know what I was thinking. Please, give me another chance.
You don't regret what you did. You regret losing. Take him away. Prosecute him to the full extent of the law. And her, she encouraged his crimes. Punish her as well. Expels her from this town.
We were wrong. Please, we won't do it again.
We won't do it again.
Sean, you really are.
A billionaire, a film star. I'm sorry, I lied to you. You were the first person who didn't care about my status, the first who saw me, and the only one I've ever loved enough to risk my life for.
I don't know you.
Rachel? Rachel, wait!
Rachel, please. I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt you.
I don't know you! I only knew that man. The one who was honest, who worked the fields, who protected me. Not some billionaire president superstar.
When we met, I just escaped an assassination attempt during a power struggle. I had to disappear, investigate, wait for my people to restore the company. That night in the bar, when you said you'd run if I were rich, I was afraid, not of losing my identity, but of losing you. I didn't want to lie. I was just too afraid to tell the truth.
No! You lied to me!
You know me more than anyone. You know the real Sean. You saw the real me that nobody else ever could. The man you loved, and the man standing here. They're the same. When I woke up in the hospital, after everything, there was only one thought in my mind. It was how much I love you. You never answered me back then. Now, answer me. Do you love me? I'll knock 3 times. If you love me, open the door and let's have that wedding. I understand. Thank you for staying with me when I had nothing.
My grandma always told me, seeing the bride the night before the wedding brings bad luck.
Boss, do we really need to rehearse every detail like this?
I don't know. I'm just nervous.
Sean!
Rachel, I love you.
I love you too. It's just a shame. Grandma wanted to see this most, but she's still in the hospital.
Then you'd better turn around. I got Joe to find the best doctors in the country. She's gonna be just fine.
Rachel, my dear, congratulations.